This is the second Rubik's Cube that I can't solve. Please, help! How? How did I do it? I did it! I thought it was impossible! Hello everyone, you're on Cubastic channel. Here I'm showing incredible puzzles, and today on my desk, just look what it is, 2x2, but it's very unusual, collectible and fun Rubik's Cube. It actually looks like, well, at least it's packed, like it's worth all the money in the world. And I'll tell you that it feels like this, because it's heavy, but look. This is just the simplest and smallest Rubik's Cube where all the colors are the same. It would seem, well, what is difficult? It's impossible even to scramble it. It's a Rubik's Cube for blondes, I don't know. But once we make the first move on this cube, look what happens. Are you ready? Oops. Just look at this. The stickers of this Rubik's Cube are moving. And depending on the turn we are making, the movement we are making, we either have certain details coming up or down. And our job here is to figure out how this all works and try to solve it. I'm Cubastic, let's get started. What I want to do is to compare a 2x2 Rubik's Cube, which is the OS that I have in my hand, with a normal Rubik's Cube. First, it's a little bigger, and second, it has exactly the same mechanism. For those who don't know what a 2x2 cube is, it's like a Rubik's Cube of normal size, but easier. Much easier. It's a lot smaller and you can solve it in just a few seconds. By the way, let's see how long it takes me to solve a 2x2 cube. Well, 5 seconds, by the way, is fine for me. But here, as you can see, we can't navigate by color. I don't think we should navigate even by the shape of the elements, because it's not clear how it's changing. Here we will focus only on the feeling, on what the heart tells us. And my heart tells me that you should definitely subscribe to this channel right now. Let's make a deal. You subscribe to my channel right now, watch this video, maybe a few more videos, and if you like it, you will stay subscribed to my channel. If you don't like, you can unsubscribe. But I'm trying to create quality puzzle content, and my channel is dedicated to puzzles, and it's a lot of fun, so folks, subscribe right now. And in the box with this cube we have this one, an envelope, a manual, and inside some cards fell out. And there's a very clear description, see? See? It all makes sense at once. And we also have cards. You can see more clearly because there are images here. Okay, well, the first level of difficulty. Oh, I got it! Our task is to recreate the position of the elements as indicated on the cards. Here is a picture of the cube and it duplicates all its sides. And we also have a level of complexity, like the first level of complexity, 1 star. And there are also 2 stars, 3 stars, and so on. And the hardest part is to make all the elements raised. This is the most difficult and final task. Let's try with the easiest one and understand how this puzzle works. But before that, I want to introduce to you my favorite online puzzle store, thecubicle.com. There you will find puzzles and Rubik's Cubes of your dream. There are Rubik's Cubes of different size, appearance and difficulty, mats, loops and accessories for speedcubers, and of course, all newest models of Rubik's Cubes, smart cubes and much more. The quality is excellent, delivery is really fast. Check the link in the description and use my promo code Cubastic to get a discount. Just a random movement. Look what we've got. I think I sold this card. Well, yeah, it's probably for starters. I think many of you are interested how do these elements work. I have an idea. This is their standard position. In order to poke them out somehow, you have to influence them, and after they move, they rise up. But look, if we push them, it's like they don't have a foothold. It's like you wouldn't believe magnetic levitation. And I think that's what it is. Magnetic levitation repels these elements depending on how they stand relative to each other. What do I think? Inside this cube there are magnets. When we make motion, these magnets are swept and polarized. In that case, these things are repelling each other like equally charged magnets. I think this is the right option. Let's solve something more difficult. Well, I guess we don't have to stick around for the simplest cards. I will just throw them away and leave the hardest ones. I think this is the solved situation, and this is an incredibly difficult challenge, because I still don't know how it works actually. But I already want to scramble it. It's a very bold move, so like it. I'm scrambling it, and maybe I will never get it back to normal, because I haven't learned how to fix it yet. Let's try now. Whoa! It turns really well, like a huge 2x2. Oh, it was scary. Scrambled. OS cube in my hands, and look what we have. And we've got we've got almost all the things up. Look, except for 1, 2, 3, 4. Except for 4 elements, everything is up, and this is a scrambled form. Oh, in one move I literally hit 2 sides, look. Up, and 2 sides add up. Now we're gonna figure out how it's done, and I'm gonna time it. Let's go, let it go, and we will deal with it. So, like to solve the usual 2x2, I first solve one side, and I think this will be right. So what we're doing is we're going to do one half of the cube first, and then we're going to try to solve the other half of the cube by doing algorithms. But the first step is this, and I hope I can do it here, although I think it doesn't matter at all. Oh, look, I succeeded with these two. So, and this one, and this one, and this. One movement literally, and I already have... How does it work? And I already have almost half a cube solved. Look, this one solved, 4 elements again. So what do we have here? Here, as in an ordinary Rubik's Cube, the elements move in pairs. That is, there can't be such situation that the odd number of elements is omitted. They need to be raised at least 2, 4, 6 and so on. Okay, so what do I think? There's a certain variability of movements. That is, if we do 2 moves, I think I'm going to fold it back. Wrong side, Cubastic. Look, it was easier, but our job is to make every side stick out, not the other way around. Okay. I made 2 moves, and... Made 2 more moves, it looks this way, let's try. I think it's not that complicated, you just have to find a pattern. And it's still a secret to me when the sequence will work. I think it will happen accidentally. For example, everything is activated, except these 2 diagonally. I mean, I was turning 2 sides and 2 diagonals were activated. But then, as you can see, I'm turning them and 2 diagonals aren't activated. Also, when you turn a Rubik's Cube, like this, you have to let go of the elements with your hands, because, you see, if I hold a Rubik's Cube like this, it looks like it's fully solved. But if I let go, these 2 things are actually activated. So, you see, I did 2 moves and we had diagonals stuck out on the top and bottom. If we do 2 more, what do we have? Well, I have a feeling this Rubik's Cube only needs to be turned with double moves. I found another pattern. Look, let's divide the cube into 2 parts, the left and the right, and if you rotate in this way either side, right or left, then only the outer elements can be activated. That is, only the ones we don't interact with. That is, we turn the right side relative to the left, and only the side elements can work. and it works anyway, no matter how we take the cube. So if we take it this way, look, this way, and it's like the left side and it's the right. We're going to scroll through this, and this definitely won't go down. See, and that's actually logical, because I think the magnets are somewhere between the elements. I see there's some kind of hole, and that's probably where the magnets are. If the magnets are connected inside the cube one to another, so right with the left, it means that the result of their interaction can only be seen on these panels. And if we flip a Rubik's Cube, for example, and turn, only the sides will work. And so it is here. That's it. Well, I already know exactly how to interact, but I still don't quite understand what I have to do to solve this cube. Okay, so we can either lose everything, or we can have two, or we can have two diagonally, or we can have two but in a different plane. That's what we need to work with. We can either activate these or activate these. Let's try to activate diagonally and then maybe somehow turn the cube? Somehow, I don't know. And that's it. And activate two more. No, that's not how it works. Okay. It's kind of hard to do that. Is it possible to create some algorithm, for example? I know one algorithm that changes these four corners. Let's try to change them on the Rubik's Cube. Let's make it here. Had something changed? Oh, I don't know, but we have somehow activated 3. Let's do it again. It has to come back. Yes, it's back. What other algorithm do I know? I also know an algorithm that swaps these two diagonally. Let's try this. These two have changed, by the way. Do you think we should do the same algorithm on the other hand? There's a sequence, look, so what we are doing is we're making two identical algorithms from different sides, and depending on how we've had turned the cube before, they add up all at once. It's easy to get it back, but I don't know how to activate them. Guys, Cubastic is also in Spanish, subscribe. So, interesting situation. Look, the top and bottom are fully activated, and then we have raised all diagonal. It's like some pattern. Well, nice. I think we're getting closer to the right solution. Or not. Wow! It's the most interesting 2x2 in my life. I hope you like it too, but damn, it's incredibly hard to solve it, man. Wow. The same. How should I solve it? That's it. I think that's all for today. Guys, I hope you missed Oxy, because in one of the next videos she will be trying to solve 100 pink puzzles for Blonde. Subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications not to miss this video. It's incredibly difficult. I'll certainly try to do it again, but I think it looks just impossible. I can't do it and I feel totally stupid. I want you to help me. Write in the comments how you think this Rubik's Cube can be solved. Either I'm getting old or a little dumber, but this is the second Rubik's Cube I can't solve. And the interesting thing is that it looks incredibly simple, but it's impossible to solve. I'm gonna try something else, maybe post the solution on Instagram, but now I feel like it's impossible. I'm really asking for your support, folks. Yeah, there are some puzzles I can't handle, but that doesn't mean I'm dumb. That means puzzles are difficult. If any of you know how to solve it, please help. I don't know what to do. Watch my other videos, there I have solved puzzles and here something didn't work out. 1654. How did I do it? Why it always happen when the camera turns off? How? Look, I just discovered the algorithm myself. How? I did it! I thought it was impossible. Wow! It's just amazing. I did it. I thought I was stupid. I take my words back. I'm not that stupid. It turned out to be a lot easier than I thought. And back. Three moves. Guys, just 3 freaking moves. Cool puzzle. It's going to take a place in my collection.